She says size doesn't matter. But let's be real. If it didn't matter, why do so many men get dumped over vague reasons right after intimacy? You know the line, "I'm just not feeling a connection." It leaves you confused, because the unspoken truth is often the real reason things go cold. I've dated women who would tell me about their ex-boyfriends, their size, their shortcomings, and how disappointed they were. These weren't catty remarks. It was a quiet, honest complaint about feeling let down, revealing a hidden layer of what truly matters in physical compatibility. The crazy part? These weren't short guys. These were tall dudes, big feet, big hands, the works. They looked like they'd be genetically blessed. And yet, nope. It just proves that all those old wives' tales are completely meaningless, and that uncertainty creates major anxiety. Here's the truth. Size is genetic. Either you have it, or you don't. And no, the pills, the pumps, the miracle exercises aren't going to change that. They are designed to prey on your insecurity and drain your wallet by selling you false hope. Let's get brutally honest. Women rarely say, "I'm leaving because you're small." Why? It's not just about sparing your feelings. They've been socially conditioned to avoid conflict and protect a man's ego. They don't want to humiliate you, and they definitely don't want the drama or defensive reaction. It's a self-preservation tactic that also allows them to keep their good person image intact. So instead they'll say, "I'm just not feeling the chemistry." Or they'll hit you with, "We're in different places." Or claim they're not ready for a relationship. The translation? The physical attraction, a key component for her, isn't strong enough. She's not turned on enough to stick around. And this is her polite, conflict-averse way of exiting. We've all heard the myths. Big hands, big feet, tall height equals big size. That's pure fiction that needs to be retired. Modern science has not just questioned this, it has shut that down completely. Study after study has searched for a link and found absolutely no statistically significant correlation. The reality? Size is a genetic lottery. It has zero correlation with shoe size, hand size, or height. Some of the smallest guys in stature are packing, while some 6'5" athletes are struggling in silence, feeling immense pressure to live up to a stereotype they don't fit. The assumption itself is a burden. When she finds out you're smaller than expected, some women will adapt, focusing on other aspects of intimacy, but others will bounce. It doesn't mean she's shallow, it means she has physical preferences just like you do. You have a type, right? For some women, size is simply a non-negotiable part of their physical compatibility checklist. Here's what actually happens. She gets quiet after you sleep together. The spontaneous affection fades. She starts canceling plans with flimsy excuses. Texts become shorter. Eventually, after creating that distance, she delivers the final blow. The classic, "It's not you, it's me" line. It was her exit strategy all along. Let's kill another myth. You cannot grow what genetics gave you. The internet is a minefield of false hope. Pumps, temporary swelling, pills, scams preying on your insecurity. And those exercises? A masterclass in the placebo effect. The only thing they truly enlarge is the seller's bank account. If size is your weak spot, the power move is to accept it, then dominate in other areas. This is where you become exceptional. Master your skills as a lover, focusing on connection and her pleasure. Build a body that radiates discipline. Make your presence so confident that she's captivated by the total package, not a single part. The men who win aren't always the ones with the biggest size. They're the ones who carry themselves like kings. They build an empire of self-worth. This creates true confidence, the power that comes from purpose, and the status earned through character. These are the currencies that hold real value. The harsh truth? Size matters to some. But that's not why most men lose. They lose because they let their insecurity own them. That hesitation, that need for validation, that's the real turnoff. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Own yourself, flaws and all, and watch how the game changes. So the next time she says size doesn't matter, don't question it. Just smile. Because now you know the truth. She's not just being nice. She's responding to your confidence. And yours is finally bulletproof.